Ed What's Old here, and I'm back to talk about John Boyega's GQ article and my thoughts on it. And today, it's pretty bad for Disney, this GQ article, because John Boyega points out, yeah, Disney doesn't give two shits about diversity. They don't. He pretty much says that he was a background character, and he pretty much just admits Finn was a token character. He was only there because he was black. Now, a lot of defenders of the sequel trilogy are going to say, no, John Boyega, he was an important character. He was not. He was a joke character who Disney pushed up and said it was going to be an amazing character and just made him a joke throughout. Finn's biggest achievement was shouting Ray at the top of his fucking lungs all the fucking time. And I think John Boyega, who is an actor who fucking wanted to act in this franchise, just realised, yeah, I'm not here for anything other than the fact I'm black. That's the only reason he was there. And that's racist, Disney. And John Boyega pretty much goes on and says he wanted to do more, but Disney wouldn't allow him, and the focus of the entire fucking franchise just went on to Ray and Kylo and their relationship. God, that's a fucking joke. I mean, it's true. It's so fucking true. He was not there for any other reason than he was black. And that is a fucking racist. And when you hear these people who complain about the prequels, can I ask you, was Mace Windu there just because he was black? And if you say yes, you're a fucking idiot. Because Mace Windu was an important character in the fucking prequels. He was one of the heads of the fucking Jedi Council. He fucking led the Jedi assault on Geonosis, and he fucking led the assault on fucking Palpatine. Mace Windu did a shitload more than Finn, and he was barely on the screen sometimes. And Finn was on the screen most of the fucking time. And you hear these idiots say the prequels are racist. No, the sequels are racist because they have not done anything with these characters. We can name them. Finn is a joke. Poe is a joke. And Rey's a Bloody Mary Sue. There's nothing here to defend SJWs. More and more these actors are coming out and saying it. Daisy Ridley just came out and said she couldn't find fucking work. Now, she did say it was kind of COVID, but we all read that shit. After Star Wars, if it was a fucking fantastic franchise, which people are trying to say, why hasn't she gotten like a shitload of offers? Why? She says she went over for 100 fucking interviews or fucking, interviews for all these roles and didn't get any of them. The only role she got was a speaking over role on some cartoon. And John Boyega is just like, he's had enough too. Just look at his Twitter. He doesn't care. You have all these crazy Star Wars fans, these fucking people who love fucking Rey and Kylo keep asking Finn questions about it. And it's like, would you fuck off? I don't care about Star Wars anymore. Star Wars was shit. And it was. And the actor who played Poe fucking Dameron says he won't come back to Star Wars unless he needs a new house. So he doesn't love the project, he just wants the money. Again, you could say the same thing about fucking Han Solo, but you can't say the same about Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, yes, the money pretty much helped, but he cared about that character. The guy who's playing fucking Poe Dameron doesn't give two shits about the character, he just wants to come back for a bit of money. There is no defense of this fucking sequel trilogy anymore. There's nothing. And you have to ask yourself, are you defending this sequel trilogy because you like it or because it's diverse? Because if you're only defending it because it's diverse, I think John Boyega is pretty much giving you a doorway out of that bullshit. Star Wars is in a serious mess right now. The toy sales are down, game sales are fucking terrible, and nobody's watching Star Wars anymore. The Mandalorian is not going to save this trilogy, this franchise. It's not. It's a band-aid, and it won't hold forever. Baby Yoda will not be a pulling force for much longer. I'm pretty much over Baby Yoda. I think most people are over Baby Yoda. So you're going to get Disney push Baby Yoda to the forefront, and everybody just said, okay, that was good the first season, but can we grow up now? I mean, it's just such a mess. And John Boyega is just... I had to fucking give this guy credit. He comes out and he fucking... And again, his words will say more than I can ever say. Because he'll have more of an impact. Because Disney likes to say, they're for diversity. Well, here's one of your diverse characters saying, you only hired him because he was black. And he even goes on and says, all the other non-white characters were fucking background. Poe Dameron was a background character, and he was a shit character. The Last Jedi has messed everything up. If you cannot see that, I can't help you. You need to get your head out of your arse if you are still defending the sequels. They are terrible movies. The only good thing that came out of those movies was you can't say the prequels are shit anymore because they're fucking Shakespeare compared to this shit. And I am a fucking prequel defender because I think the prequels are actually good films. It's just, you know, George Lucas shouldn't have directed them. But, you know, at least I can admit there's mistakes. You listen to some of these people, some of these assholes who say Last Jedi was better than Empire Strikes Back. Get the fuck out. No, it wasn't. And now John Boyega is becoming more and more vocal about his hatred of his character and of the sequel trilogy. Daisy Ridley will come out soon. She will come out soon and say her character was shit. And it is. I mean, Jesus, how is it this difficult now to just come out and say, Disney, yes, we made a mistake. I've heard the Doom Cop rumours too about Disney might be planning to decanonize the sequel trilogy. Do it! There's nothing here to defend, Disney. Nothing. Your actors couldn't care less. And most of your audience couldn't care less. Just get rid of this mess. And start again. And fire Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson. It's beyond a joke that they still defend this. And I've even heard more rumours from Doomcock that says there's a civil war at fucking Lucasfilm with SJWs and real Star Wars fans. I'm not going to call them Kathleen Kennedy fans and fucking George Lucas fans. No, they're SJWs and real Star Wars fans there. And the real Star Wars fans are literally saying to the SJWs, fuck off. Your trilogy was terrible and it's really fucked us up. And Kathleen Kennedy knows her time is numbered. She knows her time is numbered because that's why she keeps coming up with these bullshit articles saying 1 minute she's saying there's no fucking books of Star Wars. Now she's saying there are books of Star Wars and that they should have a look. Why didn't you do that when you first planned this stupid shit? Oh wait, you didn't plan it. The sequel trilogy is dead. John Boyega was only hired because he was black, and he hates that, and I hate that. Because I actually wanted to see more of Finn. I was actually looking forward to seeing the first Black Stormtrooper. I was actually looking forward to seeing a good Jedi character that could, you know, go toe to toe with Luke and Anakin. And John Boyega could have been that character, but he was pretty much pushed aside for the woman character. The white woman, if you remember. And it's a disgrace. And the GQ article pretty much just proves everything everybody's been saying about the sequel trilogy, that the characters were not well thought out. They were only there because of the colour of their skin or their sex or their gender. It proves it. And it's fucking fantastic because now Disney get to be called racist by the side that they've been defending. Because you really think the SWs are going to go against John Boyega right now with Black Lives Matter? Nope. They're going to agree with him. So that's more people that are going to take shots at the sequel trilogy Who's defending this? Nobody, that's who. And I just can't wait, because people think we're going to have to wait till 2021 to hear news about the sequel trilogy. I think it's going to be earlier. I think Disney are going to come out and say, yeah, we're going to get rid of it. I hope they do. I hope we hear about Kathleen Kennedy's retirement soon. And that'll be a great day. But we have to still remember that Disney is still controlled by a lot of SJWs, and so is Lucasfilm. I think this was a great article from GQ. I think if you haven't read the article, read it, because John Boyega doesn't just talk about Star Wars, he also talks about Hollywood and how it is very left, and he didn't really like it down there because everybody thought he was one side of an argument because of the colour of his skin. And again, that's where we are right now. You are judged on the colour of your skin in this day and age. In the SJW's paradise, you're literally judging people on the colour of their skin. I thought we were supposed to be beyond the colour of skin. I thought that's what the fuck Martin Luther King wanted, which was everybody to be just treated on their merit, not their skin colour. But that's the world we live in, thanks to SJWs, thanks to Twitter. And yeah. But I think it's coming to an end now. I think the riots have pretty much shown that SJWs are insane. And I think Trump's going to win. And I hope he does. Because when Trump wins, the SJWs are going to go nuclear, and they're pretty much going to just destroy themselves. And we might get our franchises back. We might get Star Trek back. We might get Star Wars back. We might even get Doctor Who back now. So I think there's hope on the horizon for true fans of entertainment. And that's it. That's my video. Like if you like this video. Dislike if you dislike this video. Comment below and tell me if you agree with John Boyega that Star Wars is shit now and that his character was just there to be a token character. And do think about subscribing if you like my content. This is Entertainment Mode Soldier. Bye.